Welcome back. You're with me, Tabith Awal. Now the details. A Chattogram court has sentenced 5 policemen to death in a case that involves the killings of 24 people in police firing 3 decades ago. The Court of District and Session Judge Muhammad Ismail Hussain delivered the verdict this afternoon. Out of the 168 witnesses, the testimonies of 53 were taken. Army League President Sheikh Hasina, now Prime Minister, was travelling to the rally site when police opened fire on her motorcade. 24 died in the unprovoked assault on January 24, 1988 during the regime of the late military dictator H.M. Ershad. The attack was seen by Army League leaders as an attempt to assassinate Sheikh Hasina. Dhaka court has sentenced 10 people to death in a murder case filed over a bomb attack on a political rally of Communist Party of Bangladesh CPB in 2001. Dhaka Metropolitan Session Special Tribunal for Judge Muhammad Rubil Islam gave the verdict on Monday. The bomb blast in Dhaka's Polton Moidan had left 8 people dead and injured over 50 others. Then CPB President Munzurul Ahsan Khan filed the case with Motijir Police Station. But police had given final report in 2003 saying it did not find any credible evidences in the case. Police in 2005 reopened the case, and on November 27, 2013, CID gave charge sheets against 13 activists of banned extremist outfit Harkatul Jihad al-Islami in 2 cases filed over murder and explosive substances acts. The court on September 4, 2014 framed charges in the cases. Candidates of Dhaka City Corporation elections are passing busy time in electoral campaign. Aspirants also made several pledges to the voters. Dhaka South City Army League candidate Taposh has started campaign from Kilgaon area in the morning. On the other hand, BNP candidate Ishraq Hussain started election campaign from Shigun Bakicha area. Besides Army League-backed Dhaka North City mayoral candidate Atikul Islam has vowed to develop Dhaka City. He said this while conducting campaign at the city's Kilkit area. On the other hand, BNP aspirant Tabith Awal has launched electioneering from the capital of Mirpur. Dhaka North City BNP mayoral aspirant Tabith Awal is conducting campaign. Our colleague Jakaria Ahmed will give us update. We are taking you live there. Jakaria, how is the election campaign going over there?
BNP mayoral candidate for Dhaka North City Corporation, Tabith Awal, is conducting his electioneering now at the Mirpur under the ward number 2 in Dhaka North City Corporation. And we can see that Tabith Awal, together with BNP leaders and activists, are electioneering. Now we're Mr. Tabith, just we want to say that, we want to know that if you are elected as mayor, what will be your responsibility to make a clean and to build a clean Dhaka city?
If elected as mayor, I look forward to representing the people of Dhaka, and their biggest challenge now is to fighting the mosquito menace, which creates a dengue fever, as well as the pollution. Not only the air pollution, the water is polluted, as well as the sound pollution is an extreme problem. These are health hazards, and I look forward to saving everybody from a health hazard and creating Dhaka into a women-friendly, child-friendly, and a family-friendly city.
What is the expectation for upcoming polls?
I expect, seeing all the people that have gathered to see me, meet me, and listen to me, I expect a very, very easy victory. Now the question is, the atmosphere of the polls should be fair for everybody. Regardless, I feel the voters are ready and they will overcome all challenges to vote their own candidate.
Thank you very much. According to Mr. Tabith Awal, he's said that a mass wave has been created and no conspiracy will be able to disrupt these people, and he is very positive for the upcoming polls. So this is the latest update from the campaign of Tabith Awal.
Awami League-backed Dhaka City Corporation mayoral candidate Sheikh Fawzat Taposh is campaigning at capital's Goran area. Our colleague Tahia Rubat Opola is there. We are taking you live there.
Ruling party Awami League nominated candidate Barrister Sheikh Fawzat Taposh has started his election campaign at 2 p.m. from Khilgaon Circle Road, and he is going to the people. He is going to door to door and seeking vote from people, and he has given us many of election commitment. Now I would like to talk to him. If you will selected, what will you do to build a safe and pollution-free city?
You want it to be in English?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we have given 5 ways of measures of developing this capital, Dhaka. Our first is our traditional Dhaka. The second is the beautiful Dhaka. Third is our, what do we call it? It's with regard to transportation. That's the traffic jam and the should be reduced. The fourth is the good governance. The fifth is the developed Dhaka. So 5 steps, and we are going to build the Dhaka city as a developed city with 30 years of master plan with regard to every area of the Dhaka city, and that's how we want to develop this Dhaka city.
How much you are getting public reaction?
It's very wide and very exuberant, and people have accepted our 5 measures of developing the city, and I'm very hopeful.
Well, Nafisa, you were listening to that Barrister Sheikh Fawzat Taposh was very hopeful, and he was much confident to build a new Dhaka, and he said that if he is elected as a mayor, he would work to build a modern planned city and take the initiative to make it traffic jam free city. And that's all for now. Nafisa.
Thank you, Opola. U.S. Ambassador to Bangladesh Robert Miller has expressed his hope that the elections of 2 city corporations will be participatory, urging the voters to come in the polling centres. He said the electronic voting machines were found flawless after scrutiny. He also urged the Election Commission to create a friendly environment so that voters can cast their vote freely. Robert Miller said these after a discussion with CEC at Nirbachan Bhavan on Monday afternoon.
I wanted to see the electronic voting machines and learn a little bit more about that. The hope of the United States is that the elections are peaceful and festive and free and credible, and we hope that they're participatory, and everyone who wants to participate those running for office and the voters who want to cast their ballots are allowed to do so.
The High Court has granted 4-week anticipatory bail to Prothom Alo editor Mutiur Rahman in a case filed over the death of Naimul Abrar Rahat, a student of Dhaka Residential Model College. On Sunday, the court also directed law enforcers not to arrest or harass the 5 other Prothom Alo employees until the court takes cognizance of the case. The 5 others are Anisul Haq, Kobir Bokul, Shubhashish Pramanik Shubho and Shah Poran Tushar, assistants at event and activation, and Mohitul Alam Pavel. The High Court bench of Justice Obadul Hassan and Justice A.K.M. Johirul Haq asked the Prothom Alo editor to surrender before the trial court after 4 weeks of bail period. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has paid tributes to Army League lawmaker of Bogra 1 late Abdul Mannan by placing a wreath on his coffin at the South Plaza of Jatiyo সংসদ Bhavan this morning. After placing the wreath on the coffin draped in the national flag, the Prime Minister stood in solemn silence for some time as a mark of profound respect to the memory of Abdul Mannan. Later, accompanied by senior party leaders Sheikh Hasina, also the president of Army League, laid another wreath on the coffin of Abdul Mannan on behalf of the party. His body was taken to his village house in Bogra. His second namaz janaza was held Shonatola Sheikh Russell Mini Stadium. Before that, he was given guard of honor there. Later, he will be buried in Hindu Kandi family graveyard after holding his third namaz janaza at Shoria Kandi Degree College ground. Abdul Mannan breathed his last at Labate Hospital in the city on Saturday.